Well, hello, all you bipeds and humanoids of various shapes, colors, sizes, and body odors. It is me, Jaime, the shut-in cartoonist, and we are here at the Corn Tortilla Press World headquarters located in beautiful Alameda, California. This is vlog 64. You'd think I'd remember these day by day, but what can I tell you? It's going to be a hot one today, so the lights are on. Nobody's home, and nobody will be home today drawing because this studio, I live in a two-story apartment, and this is upstairs, and it is, hotter than a hose ass on payday up here one midday, and it's already heating up, and it's after 9. Shoot, it's almost 10. This is my umpteenth take of this. I'm on a world record right now for takes. I can usually do them between 1 and 3 takes, but today I'm not going to even tell you how many. Also talk about this summer is why I'm not drawing up here, because it's too hot and there's nowhere to draw downstairs. Plus I'm at a point of penciling. Any of my penciling, I need my table because I need the T-square, I need the triangles, I need to put in all the lines for my crappy text, my shitty lettering so you can read the stories if it does have words. But it does bring me up to this issue right here. Can you see that? Back, is that good? Issue number 4. I like it. Is that good? Like you're gonna answer me. This was done back in 2000. Oh boy, I gotta look, don't I? 2016. Fortunately, I date things. And 2016 is when it is. But my point is, I inked in about 2/3 of this entire issue, 24 pages, 2/3 of it in the summertime. And how I did it, I lived in this great cottage, which I talk about in issue 5, in Fairfax, California. But it was built in the late 20s, possibly the early 30s. So there was no insulation, there was no air conditioning. But I lived about a block from the Fairfax Library. So if it was ready to ink, which this was, I would grab 2, 3, maybe even 4 pages, depending on how much time I had. And I would walk over to the library. And it was air conditioned carpeting, the little refrigerated drinking fountain to refill my water bottle and all that. And I just sit in a cubicle and ink for most of the day. And I do that on the days I didn't have to go to work. So that was really, really nice. And here's it's the surfy, skatey issue, though. I don't know if you could see this. Most of the issue was either about surfing or skateboarding or something to do with it, or that was involved. This story particularly wasn't. This was about meeting a TV personality in my childhood in front of a hospital that no longer exists. They tore it down a couple years ago, and now a whole housing development is being put in. It's probably almost done now. But anyway, I'm on my second cup of joe, just about done with it. And so I will be downstairs working on my computer. I'll be working on stories. There's a couple I have to rework, edit and so forth and make sure they flow, right? And there's a couple new stories I need to write. I'm also going to take the iPad down and draw on that. Though I do a lot of pen and ink, I still like to learn the new stuff. And I have an idea for a webcomic, so I don't know if I know I have a lot to do. I know I still have the graphic novel. I still have the next issue number 6 of Tortilla to do, and there's still illustration gigs that I'm waiting for. But a webcomic sounds like fun, and I have a couple ideas. So I'm just going to draw them, and it's kind of germinating the idea. They won't be getting published today or tomorrow or something, but it will be in the near future. So I'll just throw a bunch of ideas out in between other gigs, and then right when I feel I have enough and it looks focused enough, then I'll start publishing. Don't worry, you'll be the first to know. So that's what's going on there. And that's pretty much my day in a nutshell. We've already been to the store this morning, 6 a.m., did the grocery run. I've noticed how Amy and I have really gotten good about our system now. We've been, like everyone, we've been locked down for so long now. Let's say our list used to be this big, and as time goes on, because it just gets smaller. What we need is smaller and smaller because we, cook all our meals and, have leftovers and so forth. We have one night a week. We trade off who pays for bringing it for food that either we go get or it gets delivered. Just take a break, especially when it's hot. You don't really want to cook in the heat. But yeah, there wasn't that many people. There's usually like anywhere between, 50, 60, 70 people by the time we leave at like 6:20, 6:30 in the morning from the store. Today, if there was 20, I'd be amazed. I mean, the workers outnumbered the people. And I noticed the shelves were a little more stocked than usual. So I think people are really starting to kind of fall into the rhythm of it. Now I know I know the government and the powers that be are starting to lift, the shelter in place rules, and I see, all sorts of stuff online anyway of people, let's take our country back. And it's the government isn't just imposing like at skate parks and stuff. They're not just saying, look, we don't want you to skateboard anymore, so fuck you, get out of there, we're going to fill it with sand. No, the sand one in Venice, that was a little extreme, filling the skate park with sand. But it's kind of hard to trust people because human nature. I mean, look, you got people walking around with guns and saying take back our country when it's a virus. It's not a government or a military coming in. It's a contagion. So, you got to kind of figure that out. I guess the Darwin Awards are going to be really packed this year, if anyone's left. Yeah. All right, I'll leave you with that, though. I'm going to go back to doing what I do best, and that's drawing, because I'm going to hurt myself on this soapbox. Be sure to subscribe below. Let me know what you think. Answering the questions. Right, I asked the question yesterday. I was thinking of, should I cut these vlogs back to like once or twice a week? And I had, on various places, 6 or 7 responses. Everybody says keep doing them daily. And I understand that too, because I don't mind. I really don't mind. So there you go. So I guess we'll be doing these daily, and I'll try to remember the number of them next time. So be sure, like I said, to subscribe. Go to my website, corntortillapress.com. If you're seeing this on Facebook, just go over to where, the little list of like where you went to school, and I don't know, what's your favorite deodorant, I don't know. And at the bottom, I have my website link, so you can go to that and see if there's anything like this is for sale there. 24 pages, it's, digest size, it's fun. All right, kids, hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember now to mask up, wash or sanitize your hands, keep away from people. And if you're going to be going out for a long period of time today, make sure you put on some sunscreen and a hat. And it's hot out there and sunny. And most importantly, though, is we need to be kind. Let's be kind to one another, because we're all we got. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow.